everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a week, but it's really not a full week. It's only going to be about 6 days, which is close enough to a week for me. It's going to be vegan, high protein, plant-based, full days of eatings, and I'm going to try and include as many recipes as possible in this video. I'll link any of them that I post in like written out form down below so that you can, if you're more of somebody who likes to read recipes than watch them, then you can find those there. If you enjoy this video, please let me know and I can definitely do more because I love creating recipes and videos like this. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and let's get started. Counts as something that I'm eating, but I'm gonna include it in this video anyway. So I'm about to take my pre-workout before I go for a run, and I'm taking Limitless, the electric blue raspberry flavor. So I'm back from my run. I did 8 kilometers and then I jumped in the pool and got all cleaned up, and now it's time for lunch before we head to the beach, and I'm gonna be making some protein pancakes with the new vegan quattro. So I actually posted the recipe that I'm going to be making on Instagram, so I'm going to link that down below. This recipe is super simple. It's just oats and then protein powder of your choice. I'm going to be using the vegan quattro, a little bit of salt, some baking soda. You can also add vanilla extract, you could add cinnamon, you could add cocoa powder, whatever you want to this, but I'm just gonna stick with the basic ingredients for now. You can also add in a little bit of mashed banana if you want it extra sweet, but I'm good with this because the quattro actually adds so much good flavor. I've tried over 20 different vegan protein powders, and this one is the best that I've ever had, and I'm not just saying that because like I work with Magnum. This is actually the best one that I've ever had. It's not too sweet, it doesn't taste like dirt, it's not chalky at all, it's so good, and you're gonna see throughout this week how I use it in so many different ways. But let's just make pancakes first. Here is my pancake batter. So it's almost like oatmeal consistency. If you want, you can blend this so there's not like big chunks of oats, but I don't mind it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna be making one giant pancake. You can do small ones if you prefer. And do you wanna know what the best part is about making vegan recipes? You can eat the batter. While my pancake is cooking, I'm gonna figure out what I wanna put on top. And I think I'm gonna cut up this papaya and have some on top because that sounds really good. I'm trying to figure out what else I wanna add. So you might have seen in one of my last vlogs, this is my fun food cupboard. And I could add, maybe toasted coconut would be nice with papaya. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna do some papaya on top and then some toasted coconut flakes. And then I'm gonna mix up some water with my powdered peanut butter and drizzle that on top. I don't know if papaya, peanut butter, and coconut go together, but why not try it? The chef in action. Yeah! Beautiful. Last step for this pancake is to add the coconut on top. And here's the final pancake. This is 40 grams protein in it. Thank you, Quattro. I'm gonna try and get a bite with everything in it and see if papaya, peanut butter, and coconut works together or not. I mean, how could it not? Those are all 3 delicious flavors. Okay, cheers. It definitely works. Because the papaya is so sweet, it's almost like peanut butter and jam. And then you get a little bit of, what's the word? Nuttiness from the coconut. It complements the peanut butter really nice. It's a good combo. Kind of tastes like a peanut butter and jam sandwich with pancakes and papaya instead. Okay, so I know the lighting is bad, but it is now 6 p.m. and the sun is down, and I'm gonna be making dinner. I'm going to be making the beef and vegetable stew from the Blondie's Baking Cookbook, but I'm going to be making it vegan, so I'm going to use tofu instead of beef. It is is the next day and it's time to make breakfast. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a protein breakfast cookie. So the ingredients in this are oats, quattro, some cocoa powder, salt, baking soda, mashed banana, and then I'm also gonna add in some white chocolate chips, and then I'm gonna drizzle some powdered peanut butter mixed with water over top. But first, we preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So I mixed all the ingredients together except the powdered peanut butter and chocolate chips until it looks like this. And you want to add water until it looks like a cookie dough-ish consistency. Either with your hands or with a spoon, you can shape it into a large cookie. And then, as I said yesterday, the best part about making vegan recipes is you can lick the spoon. Next up, I'm gonna add some of these vegan white chocolate chips on top. Now I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees, starting at 10 minutes, and we'll see how much longer it needs after that. It's been 15 minutes, and I think that it's ready now. While the cookie is cooling, I'm going to mix my powdered peanut butter with some water and then spread that on top. So I'm going to attempt eating this like a cookie, but it might be a little messy with the powdered peanut butter on top. So I do have a fork and knife just in case, but let's just try it like a cookie first. So big. I'm gonna break it in half. Texture. Now it's time for a bite. You get a chunk of the banana. It's so nice and sweet from the banana. It's really good. I really like this. We are home from the gym. I worked mostly upper body, a little bit of lower body as well. And now it's time to make lunch. I'm planning on making it like a Southwestern burrito thing. I'm going to be using these little yellow corn tortillas for the wraps. And for the filling, avocado, salsa, corn, red cabbage, tofu, onion, tomato, green pepper, and I think that's it. First step is going to be crumbling my tofu and cooking it in a pan. And then everything else I really just assemble in the wraps. Next, I'm adding some nutritional yeast to give a little bit of cheesy flavor. All right, so here is how the Southwestern wraps turned out. They are so beautiful. I'm very proud of these. So it has like the sauteed tofu with nutritional yeast, and then there's tomato, green pepper, salsa, avocado, purple cabbage, and corn, and I think that is it. Okay, so it's time to make dinner, and I'm going to be making another recipe from the Blondie's Baking Cookbook. So these are mini meatloaves, and of course I'm going to be making these vegan. I'm going to substitute it with some seitan. I've never made seitan meatloaf before, but we'll see how it turns out. Good morning, everyone. So it is Monday, and today is day 3 of this What I Eat in a Week video, and I just wanted to say that today starts the papaya and garlic challenge. So you're probably going to see quite a bit of those things in the rest of the meals this week. And then also I am doing a takeover on Pancakes' Instagram. Pancakes is a powdered peanut butter company. They do like a bunch of peanut products. You'll probably be seeing that a lot in this week as well. And on the day that this video is uploaded, I'm still going to be doing the takeover until next Monday, December 5th. If you want to come on over and see what we are getting up to, but it's time to make breakfast because I am hungry. So I'm going to be making a papaya boat today. Slice the papaya in half and then fill it with like yogurt. But I don't have any yogurt right now, and the Quattro Vegan is just so good on its own that I'm just gonna mix that with like some milk and then put it in there and see if it kind of creates a yogurt consistency. And then for the rest of the toppings that I'm going to add, here is today's breakfast, the little papaya boat that I made. Half of a papaya, and then I mixed some Quattro vegan with a little bit of water, and then put that into the papaya. And then I added some goji berries, golden berries, and mulberry berries, I think, on top, and then also some toasted coconut. And then I added some hemp seeds and some Pasokin peanut butter crumbs. And then on the side, because I had some leftover Quattro, I just have it in a glass here with some ice and water. This is honestly one of my favorite ways to drink it. It's so good this way. That's breakfast. Workouts are finished for this afternoon, and it's time to make some lunch. And I'm gonna be making something I like to call the cold roll bowl, or like a summer roll bowl. And it's pretty much like, you know, those like fresh summer rolls you can get at Vietnamese or Thai restaurants. I like to make that, but kind of in a bowl. And since I'm doing the takeover for Pasokin, I'm gonna be making like a powdered peanut butter dressing to put on top. For this, I'm going to be using this recipe from the Blondie's Baking Cookbook. These are the vegetable cold rolls with peanut sauce. So I pretty much do the exact same thing, but I just put all of the ingredients into a bowl instead of the rice paper sheets. And I think I'm going to add some papaya to this because papaya challenge, we're in Hawaii, why not? So here's how it turned out. It has lettuce, red cabbage, avocado, cucumber, carrots, papaya, and green pepper. And then the dressing is powdered peanut butter, soy sauce, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and lemon juice. And then I sprinkled some salt over top, and that is lunch. Time for a taste test. I want to get something with a lot of the dressing on it. Oh, there's also tofu, I forgot to say that. Very delicious. So here is dinner for tonight. I made a peanut tofu stir fry, and there's some brown rice on the bottom. And I'm going to have this large carrot because I love carrots. Here is breakfast today. I like to call this a cinnamon roll smoothie. So it is banana, ice, some oats, Quattro vegan, cinnamon, soy milk, and I think that's it. And then on top, I added some vegan white chocolate chips and a little bit more cinnamon. And that's breakfast. I just made lunch for today, and I went for a sweet lunch. I made some oatmeal. And so the base is oats, powdered peanut butter, Quattro vegan, and water. And then I also added a little bit of cinnamon and some salt. Microwaved that for 2 minutes. And then my toppings, I have raspberries, hemp seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, so extra cinnamon, and soy milk. And that's my lunch. 54 grams of protein, thanks to Quattro vegan. Good morning, everyone, and it is Wednesday today, and for breakfast, I'm gonna be making some chocolate protein pancakes with like a peanut butter drizzle on top. So they're gonna be like a Reese's inspired protein pancake. Let's make it. I'm going to be using pretty much the same recipe as I did on Saturday, but I'm gonna be adding some cocoa powder into it. I hope it's as good. I'm sure it will be. So I did have to change the recipe slightly because I am out of bananas, so I couldn't add any mashed banana into this. So it's just oats, Quattro vegan, cocoa powder, some salt, baking soda, and water, and hopefully it cooks up well. I also added some powdered peanut butter into this. The batter tastes really good. Here is how it turned out. I'm quite happy with this. So again, the base is oats, protein powder, cocoa powder, powdered peanut butter, some salt, baking soda, and water. And then the top is some powdered peanut butter mixed with water, and also some cocoa powder mixed with water, and then some peanut butter crumbs on top. So this is gonna be like extra chocolate peanut butter Reese's deliciousness. We just finished our Kangaroo dance for this Wednesday, And I am so hot and sweaty and I'm craving something cold and crisp and delicious. And so I think I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl. And the reason I'm making so many sweet meals these last few days is because I need to really meal prep some main protein sources for myself. I'm going to be making some seitan today. I'll include the recipe in this video. So right now, the best easy, quick protein source I have is Quattro Vegan. So that's why I'm doing so many sweet recipes. But this afternoon, I'm gonna be making some seitan and then I'll have more savory recipes. For my smoothie bowl, first I'm gonna be adding some powdered peanut butter in it for my Pancake takeover. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna make maybe a blueberry peanut butter smoothie bowl, maybe strawberry peanut butter. I'll figure it out. Here is my beautiful smoothie bowl lunch. So the base is ice, frozen blueberries, Quattro Vegan, water, and powdered peanut butter. And then the top is peanut butter crumb topping from Pancake, and then some hemp hearts, chia seeds, and flaxseed meal. And that is my lunch. I've been working on a project, and then I was laying out in the sun for a little bit. I had a bath. I just did some social media stuff, and it's now time to make the seitan. So the ingredients are very simple. It's just vital wheat gluten, some nutritional yeast, and then really whatever you want to add for flavor. So if you have certain spices or herbs that you like, we're very low on spices and herbs in this house because I haven't really bought many yet. So I'm just gonna do salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar to see how that is in it. And I think that's it I'm gonna add. To start, I'm going to weigh out 3 servings or 90 grams of vital wheat gluten. Next, I'm going to add 15 grams of nutritional yeast. And then just some salt and pepper to taste. And then last is gonna be just a little bit of this balsamic vinegar. Now I'm gonna add some water in. I'm not gonna measure this. Since this is flour, it'll form into a dough. So just add as much water as you need to make a dough consistency. There we go. You're gonna want it to be a doughy, stringy type consistency. I'm gonna take some aluminum foil and then take your dough onto the aluminum foil, kind of spread it out a little bit. I like to shape it kind of into a large log and roll this up and twist the ends. It's gonna look like this. Now you can either steam this for an hour or you can bake it for an hour. I like to bake it more, but it's totally up to you. I just had another thought. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I posted a mocha overnight oats recipe the other day, and I kind of want to try it with chia seed pudding, but make it like a peanut butter latte overnight oats or something. Or sorry, chia seed pudding. Because I'm using the powdered peanut butter this week, and I have some leftover coffee in there. I'm gonna try it. So here it is. As you can tell, it's already starting to firm up and become thick. So this is 2.5 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1.5 scoops of Quattro Vegan, 2 tablespoons of Pancake peanut powder, and then some coffee, and that's it. Now I'm gonna put this in the fridge and enjoy it in the morning. So here is dinner all assembled. On the bottom I have some brown rice and then broccoli, corn, avocado, and the seitan that I made. And then as a little dressing on top, or like a sauce, I have some soy sauce, powdered peanut butter, and garlic. And that is dinner. Here is the peanut butter coffee chia seed pudding the next day. It's pretty much the same base, except I added some Pancake peanut butter crumbs topping on top, and that's my breakfast for this morning. It's time to make lunch, and I'm going to be making a chopped Asian peanut salad thing. So let me get the ingredients. what I'm thinking for the salad. I have some avocado, apple, carrot, onion, red cabbage, lemon, seitan, cucumber, and then I might add some rice in the bottom, maybe like a rice Asian salad. I don't know if that goes together, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then for like a dressing, lemon, soy sauce, salt, balsamic vinegar, and some powdered peanut butter. Here's the finished product. I'm excited to try this. I think it's gonna be good.